Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this kind of like smoky, grungy, kind of fall look, even though it's technically still summertime. And I'm just going to be talking to you guys about a bunch of random stuff. I'm going to ramble and vent to you guys about just, you know, my life and all the weird things that are going on. So if you guys are new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and you can also hit the little bell so you can get a notification every time I upload a video. And yeah, if you guys would like to see how I got this look and listen to me ramble and talk, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I haven't done one of these like get ready with me kind of videos in a while, so I thought it'd be fun to sit down and do my makeup and talk to you guys, and hopefully I won't be making this like a 20-minute long video. So I'm gonna pull back my bangs, and if you're wondering what this is, I burned the absolute crap out of my arm with my curling wand the other week. And yeah, it was really painful, and it's finally almost healed up, but I still have to keep it covered because it was really like ugly and it hurt a lot. And yes, so I probably won't be telling you too much about like what I am putting on my face as I'm talking and updating you guys on life and everything. So if I don't talk about what I'm putting on, I will put a little like caption on the screen so you guys can see what I'm using. So I am just going to start by priming my face. So I'm really excited. Today I got my first pumpkin spice latte of the year, and as you can see it's gone because I downed that really quick. But it's crazy too because today happened to be one of the coolest days so far since summer is ending, and that made me really excited. So getting the pumpkin spice latte and having the cooler weather, it's really nice. I'm able to wear jeans. I'm still wearing like a tank top, but being able to wear jeans as well is really nice. I am so excited for fall. I know like everyone is like that and everyone's like basic or whatever, but really guys, I love fall so much. It just, I don't know, it's like no matter what I'm going through or what I'm doing, I just feel so much better during the fall and the winter. It just, I don't know, it's like all is right with the world during that time of year. A lot of it too is because with my CFS symptoms, I feel better when it's a little bit cooler outside. For some reason the heat really aggravates my symptoms. I'm sure those of you with CFS that are watching totally knows what I am talking about. So getting into the cooler weather is really, really awesome and exciting. And last weekend, I actually went to a wedding for the first time in 4 years, which is really crazy. And I completely crashed from it the next day because of my CFS and everything, because that's just how CFS works. You know, it's if you overdo it or push yourself a little too much, you kind of pay for it the next day, unfortunately. But I was well enough to go, which made me so excited. It was for my cousin, and I got to see a lot of my family, and even though I wasn't like able to dance and stuff and like, you know, be at my full potential with my stamina and my, you know, how I'm feeling and everything, it still was just like such a nice feeling being able to go to a wedding for the first time in so long. I've had to miss out on so many family events and weddings since being sick. I was supposed to be the maid of honor in my cousin's wedding a couple years back when I first got sick, and I wasn't well enough to end up going. That was like really heartbreaking because her and I are like best friends and like sisters basically, so that was hard. And I've missed out on a few friends' weddings and other cousins and everything, so going to a wedding finally after 4 years felt so good. Even though I kind of like paid for it the next day, it was worth it. So I'm just going to conceal my under eyes. I'm going to be doing a fall look today because I'm feeling like these fall vibes like crazy, and I have a new lipstick I want to wear that I really like. It's like totally up my alley with the fall colors, so we will see how I do with today's look. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but I just know I want to do fall colors. So I'm going in with brows, and I'm using this palette by The Brow Gal. This came in a BoxyCharm a few months ago, and you guys, this has been like the only brow product I've been using. I've been digging into this dark brown shade right here, and it's like the perfect match for my brows. I do use the Anastasia Brow Wiz quite often, but I don't know why, I've just been like super into this brow powder. So I am just gonna fill in my brows. This kind of takes me a while, so I'm probably gonna speed up the process here when I edit it. Okay, so my brows are on. I used my Essence Clear Brow I can't talk. My Essence Clear Brow Setting Gel to set my brows, and now I'm gonna go into the eyes. I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes, of course. And I'm not really sure what I'm doing tonight. I just know I'm hanging out with my boyfriend. Like I've said a billion times, having CFS, I'm kind of limited to what I can do. I can't be on my feet too long. I can't be anywhere too crazy and loud. So we'll probably get food and then like watch a movie, or I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I want to go look at a Halloween store just because. I have this like such a deep love for fall time and Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'm just so excited. So anyways, with that being said, I am wanting to do kind of a fall look, and I'm not sure if I want to use my Modern Renaissance palette or this Morphe, what is this, the 25B palette. This one's really pretty, has a lot of fall colors, but the Modern Renaissance is so good. Okay, I think I decided I'm going to use this Morphe palette because I have done a few tutorials using the Modern Renaissance palette already. So I am just going to go in to this palette. Let me grab a fluffy brush. I think I'm going to take this shade right here for my transition, and I am just going to blend that in. So a lot of things have been happening with my recovery, and I know I've been making a lot more CFS related videos as of lately, especially as I am kind of like getting my life back very, very, very slowly. The most exciting thing I think is that I'm able to drive a little bit now, and it's really exciting because I feel like that's giving me a little bit of my independence back, even though it's just like really small. And I'm not able to really drive like really far distances or really more than like 15 minutes at a time. You know, I can handle driving to like Starbucks to get a drink, or my boyfriend actually lives in my neighborhood now as of recently, and it's like literally a 60-second drive, so I can handle things like that, you know. But when it comes to like driving across town and then like hanging out with people right after, that's really hard for me, so I'm still not there yet. So basically I am just building up with it. And for those of you who are watching who have CFS, just make sure like anytime you're building up with something, take your time with it and don't rush it, because I'm telling you, when you rush it and put a timeline on like your healing or your progress, it's just going to set you back, and it's just going to make things so much more stressful. And I think it just comes to the point where you kind of have to accept that things like this take time when you have a chronic illness, if you know what I mean. Real quick, I'm gonna go into this like deep brown shade right here. But yeah, like I'm excited because it's one of those things that I'm getting back in my life. But I do know it's gonna take a little bit of time, and I'm trying to be patient because it's so hard. But I'm just excited because this time last year I couldn't drive at all, and now that I'm able to do a little bit, it just feels like it's a little bit of a confidence boost, and you know, it's making me head in the right direction. So that's exciting. That's a positive thing that has happened recently. On the other side of things, and I'm not trying to be negative at all, but financially things have been kind of hard because I'm not able to work, and that is one of the hardest things about chronic illness, is that, you know, I mean, I am so fortunate to live at home and my parents help me out and everything. I'm really, really blessed. But you know, I'm 26 years old and I want to be able to start saving for my future and putting money away. I don't know, it's really frustrating because I want to be able to work, and I'm just not there yet, because before I got sick, I was working at a French bakery. It's a local bakery here in town, and I loved that job so, so much. But I do wish that I could work a couple shifts a week, and it's not just about the money, it's about the being in social settings and being around people, because CFS can be so isolating. Not only because you can't have regular relationships and friendships, but just being around people in general, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, I really hope that I can either work soon or something happens. I just think like it's frustrating because I also applied for disability. Real quick, I'm gonna go into this purpley shade right here. I also applied for disability over a year ago and I still haven't been approved. I was denied a couple of times even though I have a doctor's report talking about my illness from multiple doctors and specialists and everything, and they still denied me. And I've appealed it a few times and now we're taking it to the next step where you get an attorney and, you know, just a bunch of random stuff you have to do to get approved for it. And it's just really frustrating because I'd much rather be working for my money. At the same time, I need to be able to save for my future. So I don't know. I guess I'm just like rambling and venting to you guys about this because I'm really frustrated, and I know money isn't everything, but it does help. It would be really nice to start saving for my future for when I am recovered and well and my boyfriend and I can get married and move forward with our lives and everything. So yeah. Chronic illness really sucks, guys. There's a lot of good that has come out of it though, and you know, there's days where I'm just like really like, why did this have to happen to me? But then there are days where I'm so grateful that it did because it's made me who I am today, and a lot of really positive things have come out of it. Okay, moving on from all the deep mumbo jumbo. I am gonna put one of these shimmer shades on my lid. And I'm not sure if I should do some gold, maybe this like champagne color. I think I'm gonna do this one. This one's really pretty. It's kind of like a champagne kind of taupe color. So anytime I apply shimmer shades, I use my finger because you get so much pigmentation from that. And so look at that, so pretty. So I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid. Oh my gosh, I almost started blending with an eyeliner. That was really dumb. Where is my brush? Okay, I'm gonna kind of go back in with that brown and blend. Blend, blend, blend. Telling you guys that blending is key, and the types of brushes that you use matter. Okay, and I already kind of smoked some of this out, but I think I want to add a little more. I want to make this kind of grungy and just really like smoky and fall and just, you know, kind of take it down a little bit. I really like how that looks. It just looks really like diffused and blown out. So I'm going to go ahead and tight line using a black eyeliner. And I think I'm going to add this on my waterline as well. So I am going to just kind of go in right here. I know it's probably like not a very good angle for you guys, but my mirror is in a very awkward position right now. So let's see. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing still. So I think what I'm going to do is just take this liquid liner and I'm just going to like slightly line the top portion and just keep it really, really close to my lash line. Okay, so I'm going to apply some mascara and my lashes off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on and mascara and everything. It's so crazy what a difference lashes make. Like, I don't even have a wing going or anything, and I just feel like it just makes it look really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take this headband out. My hair looks so good, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go into bronzer now, and I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer and just bronze up my face so I don't look so dead. And just make things look a little bit better. So do you guys have any requests for videos? If you do, leave it down in the comment box because sometimes I just run out of ideas and I'm not really sure what to film next. But I do know that I have a few requests for certain health related videos, which I will get to, but I also want to keep doing some makeup videos, so if you guys have any requests, just let me know. I'll definitely be having a lot of fall related makeup looks, and when Halloween rolls around, I'll probably do a couple of Halloween looks. They're not too crazy because, to be honest, I'm not that good at that kind of stuff, but it's still fun to do. So even if you guys have any Halloween requests, I'll try to do them. I won't guarantee it, but I will try. So just leave a comment below. Okay, and I'm going to contour my nose. I think I went a little too harsh just now, so I'm going to try to blend this out. So who are some of your guys' favorite YouTubers right now? I have been watching a lot of, her name is Ashley, but she goes by Atlee on here on YouTube. I love her makeup looks. They're so beautiful and she is so talented. And I've been watching a lot of Taylor, aka The Tayla. I love her videos so much. Who else? Also Jessica Braun, she's amazing too. There's just so many like people I've been watching lately, and I mean, of course I watch like the bigger ones like Jaclyn Hill and Nikki Tutorials and all that stuff. But yeah, who do you guys watch and who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I love hearing different opinions and things like that from you guys. It's always kind of fun. I'm gonna highlight the crap out of my face right now using my Physicians Formula Naked, what is this called? No, Nude, Natural Nude Strips. This is one of my favorite drugstore highlights. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it's picking up on camera, but it just leaves like such a beautiful sheen to the face. And you can build it up to be more intense if you want, or you can keep it more natural. I have a lot of texture on my face right now, and hopefully the camera isn't picking that up too bad. My skin's been kind of up and down lately, but I don't really care. I still like to highlight even if it's gonna emphasize texture. Highlight down my nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this like, you know, white highlight shade right here, and I'm gonna go in to the inner corners with that. I feel like that just ties everything together and it makes your eyes look a lot more awake and bright. Okay, now I'm going to blush up my face using this Essence blush. This is one of my favorite blushes from the drugstore. It is so pretty. It just like blends into the skin so nicely. And I don't like a ton of blush, so this is kind of like my favorite kind of tone where it's like more of that kind of muted mauve kind of color. Okay, and then finally for lips, I am going to put on this really gorgeous metallic liquid lipstick. This is by a brand called Your Looking Glass, and they have like an app where you can post like your makeup looks and things like that. And they reached out to me more recently and they sent me this lipstick and a few other things. And I tried this on yesterday for the first time, and it is the most beautiful like wine cranberry kind of metallic shade. The formula is amazing too. It's really moussey, but it still dries matte. It kind of reminds me of the Ofra liquid lipsticks. So yeah, I am really excited to wear this today. And like I said, the color is just gorgeous. Real quick, look how pigmented that is. It is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put this on now. Seriously, I'm obsessed. Like, this is the kind of metallic lip I love, where it's still a wearable color and the metallic shift just looks really natural. Kind of makes your lips look plump, you know? And the formula is seriously so soft and moussey, and I don't know, I really love how this looks. I think it looks really pretty. Okay guys, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you guys made it through the whole video. I love you all, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.